Vegas Fantasy. Our Vegas Fantasy is not a show about sex. It's about football.
Cha cha cha.
Howdy.
Howdy, Kenny.
Howdy. Why am I saying howdy?
I don't know.
I have no idea. It's because it's late. We're doing this late on a Monday, which is just weird.
It is weird.
I've watched a whole weekend of football. I just saw one of the best games of the year, by the way.
All of the games this week were awesome.
Fantastic.
The Sunday night game was so good.
Yes.
The early games were good. Man, we just had a really good week of football this week.
And it was finished off by the Seahawks-Niner game, which the Seahawks pulled out in overtime.
Crazy.
After both teams should have won at some point.
Yeah.
But the Seahawks end up winning, and we have no undefeated team in football this year.
That's crazy. And that poor kicker who couldn't kick that rookie kicker.
Yep.
Oh, that was a blob to the. Oh God, poor guy.
I'm Kenny Davidsen.
Hi guys, I'm Christina.
And welcome to our Vegas Fantasy, the Week 11 edition.
Kenny, it's almost over.
I know. It's almost over.
I'm going to cry.
I know. What are we going to do with ourselves?
I don't know.
We're going to have to return to our lives.
We're going to have to spend time with our spouses.
I was going to say, right? We're going to, our significant others, your fiance and my girlfriend. That's what it's going to be. Oh, we're okay now.
Oh, you guys are back. Great.
Yeah, hi.
Hi, guys.
Welcome back to the land of the living, guys. They'll tell us about their lives for the past 17 weeks. So how'd you do, Christina?
I went 4-1 this week.
There you go.
Yeah.
On your way.
Yeah, I did really good. I'm 7-3, 6-4, 4-6, and then my 2 10-team leagues, which I don't understand why I'm losing 10-team leagues. Like, I feel like that would be easy to win.
They're
but
harder than 12-team leagues.
It's crazy.
The problem with 10-team leagues is that you think your roster is stacked, but you look at everybody else's roster, and their rosters are even more stacked than yours. And that's one thing you can't really assess if your team is great or not.
Yeah, that's actually a really good way to look at it.
It's true.
So my 2 10 teams are the worst ones.
Yeah.
How did you do this
I
week?
had my best week, 21-14.
Whoa! Yeah, it was a really good week.
But I lost a couple leagues. One to you. Because, well, we're going to get into that in the Are You Blanking Kidding Me segment of the show about why I lost that league.
Okay.
But if I had to do like a start-sit record, I'm going to do this next season. I'm going to take stock of all my critical start-sit decisions, and I'm going to score right or wrong. And I guarantee you if I did that this year, I'm probably like 20-80.
Ooh.
Like that's how bad my start sits have been this year. I'm winning because my roster construction's really good. Mm-hmm. But my start sit decisions are god awful this year.
See, and I feel like this year mine are actually better than they've been other years.
So you're having a good year of that.
Yes,
yeah.
I feel like I haven't made those decisions where I was like, why did I do that? Why?
Yeah.
I haven't found myself doing that a lot
good.
this
Well,
year.
there you go. You
I either like really, really win or really, really lose, and it didn't matter which decision I made. It would have been right anyway. It wouldn't have mattered, kind of thing. But anyway.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So who do you? Let's start with the fantasy highs of the week. Look who's back. Back again. Patrick Mahomes is back.
Oh, yay.
Yeah, right?
Good for him. I mean, he's always on this list, let's be honest.
400 yards and 3 touchdowns.
446 yards.
Thank you. You're right.
3 touchdowns, 36 for 50. Through 50 attempts.
Because they can't run the ball.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they lose.
Yeah, which is even more weird.
Yeah. And Tyreek Hill's the benefit of that.
Yep.
Holy mackerel.
Mm-hmm.
So
it's so funny because every time I see him on the field, he's so little, and he's only 5'10".
Yeah.
He's just like running around almost like a running back, but
he's a dominant player.
he's crazy. Yeah.
And they both had amazing weeks, so I hope he had those guys. If he had the stack, he had a pretty good week.
Yep.
Lamar Jackson for MVP.
Yep.
Right?
Crazy.
Yeah.
3 touchdowns, actually 4 total because he had that rushing one. He rushed 7 times for 65 yards. He had more yards than most running backs. Mm-hmm. Stupid.
We talked about league winners, who the league winners are. Like the New England defense is probably one you're probably like, 8-1 or 8-2 if you have the New England defense. Lamar Jackson is a league winner. He's the guy.
I don't have him anywhere.
I didn't believe in him.
I didn't either.
No.
That's crazy.
That's it.
Both of us missed this.
We missed. That's a whiff. Amazing year for Lamar Jackson. Frankly, I was more in on Mark Ingram. But Mark Ingram's okay. But
Yeah.
he's frustrating the hell out of me.
Yeah.
Because Lamar Jackson runs more than he does.
Do you realize Lamar Jackson is 22 years old?
Yes.
22.
Yes.
He has a crazy long career ahead of him.
Now, if he doesn't
hopefully.
run his way into,
Yeah.
like the running quarterback thing where they get injured by 30 and then they're done.
Yes.
Like Cam Newton and RG3 and all these guys. But let's hope. Because he's been brilliant.
RG3.
Yeah. Who played a snap this week?
He did.
Yes.
Man, poor RG3.
Yeah.
What? He's just like chilling,
Yeah,
right?
He's done. He's just trying to hang on.
That's so sad.
Yeah. How about Daniel Jones? Future looks bright for the Giants, even though they stink this year. It looks like they have a quarterback.
Yeah.
He makes some mistakes, but he's still a rookie. But he and Darius Slayton. Darius Slayton
has had 4 touchdowns over the last 3 games.
I started him in a league and I won because of it.
Good for
and
you.
Then I sat him for Robbie Anderson in another league and I lost because of
Oh, Robbie Anderson is just
it. Oh, we're getting
horse
to that.
manure. Just horse
We
manure.
are getting to that. But hello to Daniel Jones and Darius Slayton. You know what? You could put Golden Tate on that list too. He had a great week.
Yeah.
Good for him. Christian Kirk.
Finally got a touchdown.
Not just one. He got 3. 3
3
touchdowns for Christian Kirk.
That's my man.
Killed it.
I think he had a lot to do with why I won so many leagues because I have him twice, maybe 3 times.
Oh, do you really?
Oh yeah, I loved Christian Kirk.
Yeah, I got
this
him in
year.
3 leagues. You did good for me.
Yeah.
Amari Cooper.
Cooper. Yay! 147 yards, 1 touchdown, 11 for 14. The Vikings just shut down that run game. So I
They
think
sure did.
that's all he had to do was just keep throwing the ball.
Yep, and Dak had a good week too.
Yeah.
Dak's been good every week. Derrick Henry. What a week.
Yes. Derrick Henry, I kind of underestimated Derrick Henry, I feel like, in the beginning of the year, even though I know he's their lone back.
Yeah.
I don't know why I just wasn't in on him
Because
this year.
we're PPR players for the most part. And at PPR, if he doesn't score,
Yeah.
you're not getting much out of him. You're getting 6 points. The variance with him in a PPR league is anywhere between 30 and 6.
Yeah.
And you get a lot of 6s from him. In a standard league, you'll take 6 in a bad week, and then you'll get the 20s out of that and on top of it. That's why. 'Cause
Yeah.
we don't, in a PPR league, he's annoyingly variant.
Right.
So that's
But
why
yeah.
we but I have him in 2 leagues.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
have him anywhere. He had 2 touchdowns. That was an awesome game. Another great game,
Yeah, he
too.
played great.
It was
Yeah.
then they lost it, but it was still a great game.
My boy Dalvin Cook.
Dalvin.
Killing it this year.
I didn't get any of him either anywhere.
Yeah.
Rushed 26 times.
And 8 catches, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
7 receptions.
Oh, 7? Sorry.
It's okay.
Either
86
way.
yards. And and a rushing touchdown. Yeah.
Yeah.
He remains the second best running back through 10 weeks
Yeah.
now.
Next to McCaffrey.
Yep.
They're the guys.
Good
Like
for
if
him.
you were drafting today, your number 1 pick would be McCaffrey, your number 2 pick would be Cook.
Yep.
Without a doubt.
Mhm.
And your number 3 pick might be Michael Thomas.
Yes.
Yeah. Aaron Jones.
Aaron Jones.
Very good.
I don't know.
That was good.
I don't know.
Yeah, you have to go. Aaron Jones.
Whoa, that was way better,
We
Kenny.
got a thing going on. We both know it's wrong. Because Jamal Williams is still there. But I don't care. There you go.
So good, Kenny.
Aaron Jones.
Not only do you get
3
great
touchdowns.
Not only do you get great fantasy advice here, I mean, you get some singing, some songs.
Let's curb the great fantasy advice. Let's make this. Not only do you get fantasy advice here, I don't know if that's so great.
But you get some exceptionally well piano playing and
There
singing.
you go. And Mark
Yes.
Andrews had a nice week for the tight ends.
Yay!
Yeah, there you
Because I
go.
traded for him.
And you still lost.
And I still lost.
Yes.
Well, whatever. I still like to trade.
Very good.
What are you gonna do?
And now, who crapped the bed? Did you crap the bed? Did I crap the bed? Did they crap the bed? I don't know. Don't want to know who crapped the bed.
Crap the bed!
Philip freaking Rivers crapped the bed.
Oh, yes. Did you have him a lot?
twice.
Oh.
Because I decided that Josh Allen and his 15-point floor was okay, but not good enough to try to win this week. And I'm thinking Phillip Rivers has the Oakland Raiders.
Yeah.
And Phillip Rivers is going to throw for 303 touchdowns against the Oakland Raiders. Well, the 300 yards doesn't happen.
No.
He did get a 3 in the passing column, but it was for interceptions.
Yes. But at least he did get 2 touchdowns, though.
Yeah. This is what I have to say to that.
Yeah.
You, Phillip Rivers.
This is not the right segment,
You know what?
Kenny.
It will be. That's what I have to say to that.
Oh, Kenny.
Yes.
Here we go already.
That's all I have to say to that.
Hey, you had a good week. Did you?
Yeah, but I lost
lose
to
that?
you in that league where that's going to kill me. I'm 4-6 now.
Oh.
That was a death blow.
That was our New York league.
Yeah, it was a New York league.
And we were in first and second place.
Yeah, I'm no longer in second place. I am in 8th.
Oh.
I'm 4-6.
So you went. How do you know you went down to 8th place already?
I'm least that. I might be 9th.
Oy.
I went on a big losing streak in that league.
I actually don't think I'm moving anywhere in that league because all the players I think above me
You're 6-4.
won.
You're 6-4 in that league, right?
Yeah.
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 Mhm.
So, thank you, Phillip Rivers, for ruining my season. There you go. Drew Brees, no touchdown passes. How about the whole Saints?
Yeah, that was a very odd game. Very odd. And you're watching it going into it thinking it's gonna be like this great game, this great matchup.
49-10 Saints.
That's
what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
How does that happen?
I don't know. He threw.
Yeah.
45.
And no touchdowns. Michael Thomas did great.
Right. Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Because-
Kamara, frankly, could have been on this list too. Kamara, he got like 15 in a PPR, but Kamara's been just lousy.
Yeah. Just not as good as we expected him to be.
Yeah.
It's,
We're reading off the names on the crap to bed list. You should the names we have: Phillip Rivers, Drew Brees, all the the 35 and over quarterbacks. Aaron Rodgers crap to bed.
yeah.
Wait till we get to the running back list of who crap to bed.
Oh, this
Right?
is the worst who crapped the bed for running backs.
Horrible.
Yeah.
But Aaron Rodgers doesn't throw a touchdown pass. He gets the win though.
Yes. So, but this is the second week in a row he's struggled,
Yeah.
which is frustrating for Rodgers owners.
But they're a running team. This is the Aaron Jones, Jamal Williams team now. And Devontae Adams gets sprinkled in. But they don't need Aaron Rodgers to throw for 303 touchdowns to win. So it's a little different story. Like if your team's winning and you crap the bed, I mean that sucks for us.
Yeah.
But they're winning ball games.
Yeah.
So but he'll tell you who's not winning ball games are the Rams. And you know who looks god awful is Jared Goff.
Very frustrating.
Yeah.
As a golf owner myself, very frustrating. And I benched him for Tannehill this week.
Absolutely. And absolutely the right decision.
I
would have too.
I think I played Tannehill in 3 of my leagues.
Yeah, Tannehill was a serviceable quarterback this week. He's
Yeah.
been very serviceable.
And
since
last
he's got
week.
in. Yeah, he's been just fine.
Which
No
is
issues with him.
if I would have said this to you in the beginning of the year that Tannehill was going to be better than golf, would you believe me?
No, of course not.
No. That's crazy.
I stashed Tannehill in a Superflex Dynasty League thinking that Mariota was going to just be done this year. And it was a good stash. It was a good play that I made.
Wow.
But I didn't think we'd see this. Like, he's
Yeah.
been very good. He's to the point now where Tennessee might not be quarterback shopping next year.
Mm-hmm.
Which we thought for sure they would be. But he looks pretty darn good. Now, the thing with him is he never stays healthy.
Right. And who do they play this week?
They're on bye.
Oh, they're on a bye.
I
So
don't
I
know who they
need
play when
so
they
I
get
need to
back.
put in golf
So you're
this
gonna have
week.
to put in golf this week or go get a quarterback.
Oof.
I don't know if I'm playing golf. Golf's playing the Bears. I don't know if I'm playing golf. I'm not touching golf this week if I can help.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's not
That's a
going to be
bad
any
move.
easier for him.
Yeah.
Great.
And with Jared Goff comes 0 points from Cooper Kupp.
0 points, 0 catches,
0.
0.
You caught as many balls as Cooper Kupp.
Your mom caught as many balls as you. I think your mom caught more balls than Cooper.
Must have. We all did.
Oh my God, your
I don't
poor
get
mom.
it.
I don't get it either. They did try to throw it to him, right?
4 targets.
Right.
That's not a lot of targets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's a
jeez.
joke.
Very joke.
Yeah. And Stephon Diggs finds his way back on this list. I'm not surprised by that, though. It's a tough spot for Diggs.
I know, but it's just interesting that Thielen's not playing and he's still not getting any.
Well, they double team him without Thielen. Thielen opens him up.
Yeah. And just like Rodgers, this is his second week that he's crapped the bed.
Yeah. Well, this is Dalvin Cook's team now.
Yeah.
And believe it or not, Kyle Rudolph stepped up and had a great game.
Of course he did.
Of course he does, right?
Thankfully, I won that.
Yeah.
But I was like very nervous when I was walking into work and I see him catching a touchdown. I'm like, here we go.
Yep.
Here's how I'm gonna lose. But he did well and I still won, so that was good.
I'm gonna put Zach Pascal on this list because he was the guy that everybody said against Miami Dolphins. I know it was backup quarterback. I know it's Brian Hoyer and he stinks. But you know something? Zach Pascal was rated very high by everybody. Wide receiver 2. He caught the first ball of the game, and I'm looking at that. I'm like, oh, here we go.
Yep.
There's my 15-point game out of Pascal, and he catches one more pass.
Did they just not throw it to him?
Well, I think Hoyer just couldn't find him.
Yeah.
Hoyer was awful.
Just Goffle.
So Goffle. No, he's Goffle. Like Jared Goffle. There's your name. There you go. From now on, Jared Goffle.
Goffle.
How about, and here's another guy that we all love this week, and he didn't do nothing. Jalen Samuels.
Nope. He rushed 14 times for 29 yards, and he caught 3 catches for 11 whopping yards.
That's a huge disappointment.
Blech.
And Connor's coming back Thursday night, so much for Jalen Samuels' relevance.
Yeah.
That's the end of that.
Sorry, guys.
Yep.
You
Connor
can
time.
You
on
can drop
Thursday
him
night.
time.
Yep. And let's get to these trio of running backs. Your first round picks, by the way. Right? Ezekiel Elliott.
Who killed me? He was the reason I went 4-1
with 5-0.
I would have went 5-0 if he
Right.
would have had a normal game.
What the hell do you do with Zeke? Right? I mean, how do you all my Zeke teams lost this week. What do you do?
You have to play him. You can't not play
Of course
Ezekiel
not.
Elliott.
I mean, but it's who could have predicted this? And Prescott has gotten so good and Cooper is so good. They don't throw the ball to Zeke anymore. They're throwing the ball to Cooper, and they threw the ball to Gallup, and they threw the ball to Cobb, and Blake Jarwin, and these other guys.
And it was such a high-scoring game, and Minnesota was just shutting them down.
They shut him down.
Good. I loved it, but
Wow.
not as a fantasy owner.
Brutal.
I loved it as a fan of football in general. It was just interesting to watch that. That was a great game. Such a good game.
How about Saquon?
Another one.
What was this running stat line this week?
He rushed 13 times
for
1 yard.
Right.
He caught 5 passes for 30 yards. Yeah.
Stunning.
Well, hey, you don't have to play him this week because you can't.
And he's going for x-rays. But you know something? Since he's come back from that high ankle sprain, not doing much.
Which is scary. And, of course, I just dropped Gallman for bye weeks.
Yeah.
Just dropped him.
I'll bet you, though, he gets the week off this week. Let's see him finish the year out. I bet you that he comes back.
But finishes it mediocrely.
No, I bet you he comes back better. He's getting the week off now. He finally gets a week off. I bet you he comes back and he's better.
Hopefully.
He's been terrible.
Did you hear about that post-game conference?
Well, they said x-rays, and he said he's been beaten up.
Well, they asked him, they said, how's your health? And he replied, next question.
I did not hear that.
That's
interesting.
Yeah.
So he's hurting out there. I'll tell you what. Yeah,
Wayne
you might
Gallman, anyone?
Yeah, maybe Wayne Gallman. David Johnson. The heck do you do with this?
Rushed 5 times for 2 yards and caught 1 catch for 8 yards. And he lost a fumble.
Right.
I don't think he's healthy.
No, he's definitely not healthy.
I mean, healthy even enough to be playing.
Nope.
He needs some time off.
So all those Kenyon Drake owners, raise your hand. Thank you. I have him in like 9 leagues, and I never dropped him anywhere. Let me tell you something. He might become a thing for the rest of the year. He very well.
Yeah.
And he's good. In
Yeah.
a good offense.
Mm-hmm.
You might get real lucky with Kenyon Drake finally. And then Kenyon Drake will hopefully find a starting running back job next year where he kills it.
Yes.
Because that guy is so damn good.
Yeah.
So damn good. He's a game breaker. He can win you games in the NFL. He can win us leagues in fantasy. He is that good. You put him in a good offense.
Yes.
He's got to be used right.
Used properly.
Right. Used right in a good offense. And
Agreed.
the Dolphins are a bunch of morons.
Letting
him go.
Blasphemy.
That's right. But David Johnson.
Well, they're just being crap in the bed all year anyway. So.
Yeah. So how about that for your first round picks? Zeke, Barkley, Johnson.
Ugh.
Right?
It was just
yuck. Brutal. Yes.
No, thank you.
So what are you doing with Robbie Anderson? You cutting him?
Yes.
Me too.
I cut him in the beginning of the year. I can't.
So in one of my Thielen leagues, this is where I had Thielen.
You had a Thielen.
I had a Thielen. This is it. And here's another thing. The Thielen leagues I lost because you can't replace that wide receiver. He's so hard to replace that guy.
Yeah.
Right? And you can't get BC Johnson because he's not very good.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, I'm stuck with... I pick up Larry Fitzgerald, who's on waivers.
Oh.
He did well. But then I got a flex question. It's Robbie Anderson and Darius Slayton. I went Robbie. And I lost that league because of that.
Yeah.
Right?
I just can't... I can't trust Robbie Anderson.
No, he's done. I'm done with it.
He's had no more than 5 catches in a game this season.
Yeah, no.
No.
I'm done. I'm done with that.
I had some high hopes for him at the beginning when I drafted. Because I remember, I think I drafted him maybe a couple times.
Yeah.
I know at least once.
I had drafted him 4 or 5.
Yeah.
Yeah. He will not be on any of my teams anymore.
No.
Let's move on to the Rams offense. What do you do with this? Let's go down. Jared Goffel. What do you do with that?
It's Jared Goffel.
Right? Todd Hurley. What do you do with that? Right?
Well, at least with Gurley, you're getting something. You might be getting 7-8 points. At least you're getting something with the depth of running back, which is a little bit harder. With golf, you might want to start looking elsewhere, for sure.
Cooper Kupp.
He's
Cooper
fine.
Throw Up. What do
No,
you do with
Cooper.
that?
Oh my God, this is great. No, you have to keep Cooper Kupp.
No.
He's fine.
Robert Woods.
Keep him.
Brandon Spooks.
Ooh.
Right? We might not play again, but that's another story. Not gonna,
Right.
But what do you do? Robert Woods. This one. Playing him every week?
I don't know if I'm necessarily playing him every week, but I'm definitely not dropping him.
No. You're not dropping any of these guys. But
No.
It's really going to be like, are they on your bench? Obviously, you're playing Cooper Kupp.
Yes.
You're playing Gurley, probably.
Yeah.
But I think Goff is debatable. He's borderline. And
Yeah.
Woods starts it every week now.
Do you play Woods this week against the Bears?
I don't know. I'm not any better options. I'm not.
Yeah. But with all the buys,
Yeah.
what about Everett?
I like Everett if Cooks is out.
Yes.
I don't like Everett if Cooks comes back. But as long as Cooks is out, I'm playing Gerald Everett. I think Gerald Everett is a top 10 tight end as long as Cooks is out.
Yeah, definitely. Agreed.
And how about Kareem Hunt?
He had 10 fantasy points this week.
Sure did.
I think he's going to stick around.
I do too.
I don't think he's going anywhere. He was in for 53% of the snaps this week.
Yep.
He was lined up as a wide receiver a lot. I think they're going to continue to use him, and I think you should continue to keep him.
Yeah. You think about Kareem Hunt, Kenyon Drake, and all these running backs that if they actually were on another team, how they'd be running back ones.
I'd love to see Hunt in the Eagles.
Yeah, actually, that'd be a great fit.
Yes.
Yeah.
I would like
Kenyon
to
Drake.
see that.
Yep. So, news and injuries.
I don't want to talk about it, Kenny. I don't
All right,
want to talk about it.
No, well, it's part of
So
it's part
many.
of what we have here.
So many of my players.
Devonta Freeman does not finish the game.
Nope.
Out with a foot sprain.
Foot sprain. That's so weird.
Sprained his foot.
He sprained it.
So
2 weeks?
maybe. It's not season ender.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, that's good.
But, it's significant.
Mm-hmm.
Saquon Barkley goes for x-rays.
We don't know what's going on with
Don't
that.
know what's going on with that at all. I still contend he came back too soon from the high ankle sprain. That's what's going on there.
Well, hopefully, like you said earlier, he just comes back from it and he'll be fine after the bye week.
Right.
That's all we can hope for.
That's all we can hope for, but you might want to be stashing Mr. Gallman.
Mr. Goldman.
Mr. Gallman. Mr. Gallman. Yeah.
Come to the whiskey room, Mr. Goldman.
Mm.
Your services are needed for cigars and whiskey.
And running back. Matthew Stafford with a back fracture.
Fractured his bones in his back.
Yeah.
That don't sound so
That
good.
doesn't sound good at all.
He ended his 136th straight start.
That's sad.
That's so sad.
Yeah, he's Iron Man.
Yeah.
Till
Well,
now.
he's getting older. I mean, it's bad.
Not that old. What is he, 31?
Yeah, that's old.
Not for a quarterback.
Yeah, I
Tom
guess.
Brady's 40.
Okay, all right.
Philip Rivers 36. Drew Brees is 40.
All right,
Give me a
all right.
break.
All right, all right.
Yeah.
Jeez. All
But
right.
not very good. I
James-
like Stafford. Stafford's one of those guys I think that just had a raw deal playing on that team.
Yeah.
He's like a hell of a talented quarterback. Just has nothing to play with.
Mm-hmm.
Never has a running game. Never has a defense.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
James Conner.
James Conner.
Hopefully, he's expected to play though.
Yeah,
He
I
has
think
a
we'll know. I think we'll
shoulder?
know. We'll know the next 2 days if
Something
he's
with
playing.
his shoulder or something.
Yeah, AC joint sprained his shoulder.
Oof.
But we'll know in the next couple of days.
Ouch.
Yeah, not good. Yeah, I think that's about all we got, right?
No,
Well,
we
you know what we had tonight?
Tonight.
We had Emmanuel Sanders
Yes.
left with a rib injury.
You know, I was going against him, and I messaged Kenny, and I said, if he gets 20 points or less, I'm fine, and I'll still win. If he gets any more, I'll lose. And because they went into overtime, I probably would have lost that.
I think you would have lost. I think Sanders. It's so clear how that team needs Emmanuel Sanders because nobody else on that team can catch a ball.
Yeah.
And Kittle too. Like so they don't have Sanders and Kittle. It's no wonder they lost that game.
Right.
Because nobody else can hang on to the football on that team.
Mm-hmm.
How many drops there were from the damn receivers from the 49ers.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
So I'm I'm not glad that he's injured, but for fantasy purposes, it was nice.
Don't mess with the fantasy gods. We don't root for injuries.
I know. I don't. I did not root for injuries, but it helped me. Thanks, fantasy gods. And Tyler Lockett.
And Tyler Lockett.
No.
Right.
Hip injury.
Which makes my decision to sit Rivers to play Rivers over Allen even more painful because you only beat me by 5. I win that easily.
Yep.
If I just leave it alone, I beat you.
Sorry, but you didn't.
Nah.
Isn't this the second time I beat you this year? Didn't I beat you earlier in the year too?
You beat me in Dynasty, but I'm still ahead in Dynasty.
Oh yeah.
So it's
yeah.
okay.
Do we play again?
Yeah, in the playoffs where you're going to go down.
Ooh.
There you go.
Ooh. Well, not in the first round. If anything, it'd be in the second round.
Well, yeah, it'll be in the Dynasty playoffs because we're not going to meet in the other league because you're going to beat the other 2 leagues. You're not even going to make it the playoffs.
All right.
Reminders.
All right.
Reminders, folks. Reminders. So,
Real funny.
and let's go to the waiver
It's all right.
wire.
You're not. Wait. You're not gonna make it in New York anyway. So.
If I can make it there, I can make it anywhere.
You can make it.
All right?
New
Don't give me that.
York. Stupid. All right, back to the waivers. Sorry.
Number 1 pickup has to be Brian Hill.
Yes. Or after midnight for some Kenyon Barner.
Oh, my Lord. Kenyon Barner. Remember him?
I know.
You remember him. He's on your team for a while.
Yes.
Yeah.
30-year-old running back.
Yep.
That's so funny. But
Yep.
yes, Brian Hill.
Brian Hill, number 1 pickup for sure. Wayne Gallman, we just talked about him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's only 5% owned. In Yahoo and
That
7%.
That makes no sense.
I think a lot of people dropped him.
I don't get that.
I did. Especially for all the bye weeks. You needed to drop players like him when you think, he's going to be fine and you have to drop him.
The thing is with dropping these guys, they're also lottery tickets. It's like I have a problem. I get a problem in our auction league where I'm going to have to drop Latavius Murray because I can't drop Alexander Madison because I'm a Cook owner.
Right.
So I have to drop Latavius Murray. I'm like stuck. But I don't want to drop Latavius Murray because you know what? If Kamara's hurt, Latavius Murray just gets 30 points. He's a league winner.
Yeah.
He's a clear league winner. I don't want to drop the guy.
Yeah.
Think of what your record would be if you had Latavius in that league. You lost Kamara for 2 weeks.
True.
Right? He's an absolute complete league winner.
What league was that?
That's the Vegas, the auction league. You have Kamara.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Guys like that, Gallman too. Gallman, if Barkley's out, Gallman is a league winner. Kenyon Drake could be a league winner. Alexander Madison, Tony Pollard. And we're going to get to another guy in our after.
Ty Johnson wasn't.
Well, no, he stunk. But Detroit can't run the ball.
Yeah.
But there are other teams that do run the ball. We know Alexander Madison. Alexander Madison's already getting carries.
Yeah.
Kareem Hunt,
Yeah.
Backup running backs win leagues.
And who you can also put on that list is McKissick. He's still only owned 21%
Yeah,
in Yahoo.
you know what? You might as well get McKissick.
And in
If he's-
ESPN,
yeah, he's
only
a,
16%.
He's a great waiver wire pickup. You might as well, because unless they sign somebody tomorrow.
which they could.
They could, but we've been waiting for them to sign somebody for weeks, and they haven't signed anybody.
Yeah.
So,
maybe they
probably
do.
not going to.
Maybe they do believe in McKissick because they ain't believing in Ty Johnson.
No, and we keep hearing about J.H.I.E., but what does it say that J.H.I.E. went in for a workout for Arizona Cardinals, and they picked Alfred Morris over him? And what does it say that he went in for a workout with the Detroit Lions, and they kept Ty Johnson and J.D. McKissick over him?
Yeah.
So I don't know about J.H.I.E. anymore.
I don't either.
Yeah. O.J. Howard might have been dropped.
Yes. Also a fine pickup.
Maybe.
If you need it. If you need it.
I still don't think they're tight end friendly in Tampa. So I'm not so convinced of that. But he's available. I mean, he shouldn't be on waivers.
No.
You know? So you might as well go get him.
Or Darius Slayton.
And Darius Slayton, that's right, if he's available.
But if Ingram and Shepard should be back, they're on the bye week this
Right.
week. I mean,
You're not picking up Slayton this week because he's on bye.
unless you get him
After midnight.
after midnight.
You talking about getting Darius Slayton after midnight?
I am. You might need him. If you have an extra roster spot open, grab yourself some Slayton.
Slay with Darius Slayton.
Here on After Midnight with Kenny Davidson and Christina Shaw.
Yes. I got another after midnight pickup that would be sneaky. Because, you know, we love our Leonard Fournette out there. He's had such a great year, but he is a little injury prone. Wouldn't you say?
Yes.
Yes. And there's a backup for Jacksonville named Raquel Armstead, who isn't known anywhere, not even by Fournette owners, which makes no sense.
Not bad.
You right?
I like it, Kenny.
It's a good pickup, isn't
Yeah.
it? You think that?
Sure.
Yeah. Little Raquel Armstead after midnight.
Yeah.
Because we're doing laundry in this house.
It's the garage door.
Oh, is that what it is?
Honey, I'm home.
Especially since we're talking about after midnight.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
I got my after midnight coming in right now.
Ah. There you go.
Those are pretty good, Kenny.
Yeah.
I like those two.
I think McKissick is a good one. He's a good pickup.
Mm-hmm.
Good PPR pickup.
Mm-hmm.
Not a good standard league pickup, but a PPR pickup for sure.
Yep.
Yep. That's a good one. So do we get to my overthoughts of the week?
Okay.
My start-sit screw-ups.
Let's hear it.
So I have to replace Stafford in 8 leagues.
Oof.
And I kind of had it in my head. Tannehill first. Daniel Jones second if he's available. So the Tannehill leagues, I got Tannehill. If he wasn't there and Daniel Jones was there, I got Daniel Jones. So I did right with those because they both killed it. Daniel Jones really killed it. And then it's like Kirk Cousins, Brian Hoyer.
Oof.
And I didn't love Cousins. Like, Cousins is one of those guys that I just shy away from because they don't want to throw the ball there. They're clearly a Dalvin Cook team.
But he's still producing numbers.
But he wasn't. The first 3 weeks of the year, he was god awful. Now he's turned it on.
Right.
But he was god awful.
Right.
And they're playing the Cowboys.
Mm-hmm.
So I see matchup. And this is a mistake that I've made time and time again playing fantasy football. And this is something that I got to change. And that is I play matchup over talent. And that's a mistake.
Mm-hmm.
You've got to play talent over matchup.
Mm-hmm.
Especially when the talent is not equal. If it's equal talent, go matchup.
Okay.
But in a situation like this, where you've got a way better quarterback in Cousins than you do Brian Hoyer, and you're like, I'm enamored. Oh, Brian Hoyer's facing the Dolphins. He's going to throw for 3 touchdowns this week.
Brian Hoyer.
Yeah, but he threw for 3 touchdowns against the Steelers, which is a way better defense.
It's still Brian.
It's still Brian Hoyer. I know that's a mistake. I went Brian Hoyer over Kirk Cousins. Now, either way, I lose in those leagues. Like I looked at my point totals, I would have lost either way.
All right. Well,
So it didn't hurt as bad as some other leagues. But yeah, don't do that again.
all right.
Talent over matchup. Matchups are one thing. I mean, look, the matchup for the Seahawks tonight was terrible. Yeah, Chris Carson got 19 points. Russell Wilson got 19, which is down for him, but it's still great. You're not going to sit these guys.
Right.
So that's the point.
Yeah.
Talent over matchup.
Did you learn a valuable lesson tonight, Kenny?
Well, hopefully. So we have to keep with it.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that doesn't change our "Are you f***ing kidding me" of the week.
Oh, what do you got, Kenny?
Oh, I got Philip Rivers. That's what I got. Philip Rivers. If you need to win a big game on the road in the division, you do not want Philip Rivers late in the season because he sucks. Philip Rivers last year goes into Kansas City on a Saturday night and craps the bed. How many times has he gone into Denver on a cold night late in the year and crapped the bed against a good defense? Mm-hmm. And now he's playing the Raiders. The Raiders, who have no defense. Who you and I could throw for 300 yards against the Raiders.
Your mom could throw for 300 yards against the Raiders.
300 easily. Mm. And what does Philip Rivers do?
What Philip Rivers
What
does.
Philip Rivers does. 3 interceptions. And I cut Josh Allen for him. And Josh Allen had 22 points. And Philip Rivers had 9. And I beat you without that decision.
Sorry, Kenny.
Whatever. Philip Rivers. Are you kidding me, Philip Rivers?
Jeez, Kenny. Kenny's face just got really red.
Cannot tell you how angry that made me.
I have an "Are you kidding me?"
All right.
And it's on me. Christina, are you kidding me? I started a kicker that's not even playing, not even on a bye week. I don't know.
You picked up a kicker.
I picked up Ty Long. I don't know if I was drunk or tired. I don't know. I have no idea. But Christina, are you kidding me?
When Michael Badgley is the kicker on the Chargers. Right.
I played. I think I'm just gonna say I was drunk. I didn't even drink this week, and I'm just gonna say I was drunk. Seriously?
And
how did I do that?
And you still won.
I still won. I still won.
You picked up a kicker that's not even rostered.
Not even. I can't fathom what happened.
Well, if you're looking at fantasy stats and you're looking at the one person that paid, there's probably like drops and ads, and it was probably one ad in the entire fan tracks for Ty Long, and it was yours. There you go.
Yeah, so I'm an idiot. So yeah, that happened.
That happened.
So that's it. That's yeah.
That happened, and you won. So go figure that.
So yeah. So I guess it's not that.
No,
As
it's not
bad
terrible. It's more funny than it's terrible.
Exactly. That's why it goes in the stupid segment.
Mm-hmm.
Stupid.
He
hasn't played since September 29th. Are you kidding me, Christina?
There you go.
Okay. Anyway.
It's music time, folks.
It is?
Yes, it is.
Oh, so pretty. It's a Wednesday night. Who should you choose? Make the right choice so you win, not lose. Starter sit, starter sit, starter sit. Yes. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
So here's one, only just because it's interesting. So say you do pick up Brian Hill, right?
Yes.
Do you play him over someone like Tariq Cohen?
Yeah.
Do you play him over somebody like Latavius Murray?
Oh, absolutely. You're not playing Latavius Murray.
All right.
Yeah, there's no you definitely playing Brian Hill over Latavius Murray.
Okay, Brian Hill over Cohen then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, because Brian Hill's gonna get 20 carries this week.
Okay.
No brainer.
But is
Absolutely.
Brian Hill talented?
I don't think it matters. I think it's about opportunity.
Yeah, but we thought that with Ty Johnson too.
Yeah,
Look
but
where
it's
it got
Atlanta.
us.
I mean, it's Atlanta. Atlanta finds a way to get their running backs points. I don't know if he's talented. I know he's going to be the starting running back for the Atlanta Falcons on Sunday. And I know I do not dismiss 20 touches from somebody or 15 touches. I don't care who it is. It's even Ty Johnson. Like, you don't dismiss it because they can produce with that.
Okay.
Somebody that's touching the ball 15 times.
All right.
So,
Play Brian Hill
yep.
if you get him.
Yep.
Who do you got?
Devin Singletary or Kenyon Drake?
Who's Singletary play?
Singletary is playing the Miami Dolphins. Kenyon Drake's playing the 49ers.
Oh, well, Singletary. I mean, matchup-wise, Singletary.
Probably go Singletary. But Singletary didn't touch the ball a lot. We thought Singletary was going to be the
going to
bell
touch
cow.
it more, yeah.
And he was not.
But that might change this week.
It might. But, what if it doesn't?
True.
Dicey.
Also, this is from Eric. Jordan Howard or Latavius Murray?
Jordan Howard.
See, I don't know. I'm going Latavius Murray.
Latavius Murray had 4 touches this week. He touched the ball 4 times.
Jordan Howard could have that same.
He never does. Jordan Howard always gets 12 touches. He may not do anything with them, but he always gets goal line carries too. You can't dismiss volume. You have to go Jordan Howard there.
All right. I don't know.
Well, you don't. But
like it.
I'm going Jordan Howard. I'm not playing Latavius Murray with Kamara healthy. I'm not using him.
But he's still getting touches.
He did. He got 4 touches this past week. That's not good enough.
Yeah.
I'm not playing a guy like that.
All right.
Can't do it.
Can't do it.
Can't do it.
Kenny Davidsen cannot do it.
Yeah, I'm going to look that up right now. Latavius Murray, how many times did he touch the ball? I'm exaggerating. If we had 3.9 points, I'm sorry, he had 5 touches and 2 targets. 5 rushes for 12 yards, 2 targets for 7.
How many fantasy points?
3.9.
Yeah.
And when Kamara's been healthy, he has 1 game over 5 points. That's a no.
All right. Okay. Fine.
Yep.
Have it your way.
Mm-hmm. Here's one. Todd Gurley or Darius Geis?
I'm not starting Geis until I see something from
I have
him.
to agree with you. I hate it, but I have to agree with you.
Yeah.
Yeah. I need to see it.
I need to see it.
Yep.
But this might be the week he might blow up, and then you're like, ugh.
They're playing the Jets.
Yeah.
Darius Geis or Kenyon Drake?
Drake's playing the Niners. Crap.
Yep.
Is there a third option?
It's impossible. And on that team, I don't have an option. It's impossible
to predict.
to predict it.
No, you
It
can't.
really is. You tell me, especially with AP still there. Now, my thought is, week 1, AP was a healthy scratch because they wanted to play Geis. They're starting Dwayne Haskins, which means that they're in evaluation mode in Washington. My thought is that they're going to play Geis because why play AP? What's the point?
Yeah.
Right? But we don't know. That's the thing.
I'm excited. As a fantasy owner, I'm excited Geis is coming back.
Oh, absolutely.
Because Washington needs him. Fantasy owners need him.
Listen. This time of year, finding a running back, finding a 15-touch guy who's talented at this time of year is gold.
Yeah.
He may do nothing, but you can't dismiss it. He's got to be owned on every league. He may stink, but you got to do it. You have to have Darius Geis.
Wonder if what's his availability in like Yahoo and stuff like that?
I can look that up for you right now, Christina Shaw. Darius Geis is 37% owned in Yahoo.
That's it?
That is it. He will not be 37% owned as of Wednesday morning. He'll be in the 70s.
So he needs to be on our waiver wire list as well.
Oh yeah, I can't. In fact, I didn't even think about that. I didn't put him on waiver wire list. He's a definite pickup. He's a must own.
And 38% in ESPN.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I'm shocked by that. He's got to be owned.
I'm hoping he's like, is he healthy now though?
We don't really know. He says he's healthy. He's healthier than he was in week 1. He's coming back from the ACL. He's coming back from the other sprain. He's got all kinds of issues, but he says he's healthy.
Yeah. All right. Well,
Here's
we'll
one.
see you on the field, guys.
Yeah, here's one. David Montgomery. Kenyon Drake.
Oh.
I have that decision coming up.
I'm going to go Montgomery there.
I'm afraid I will too. I will hold my nose and go with the 20-touch guy
Yeah.
over the guy we don't know what his touches are.
I've been having to start Cohen like the last couple weeks because
Yep.
of all the injuries I've had. And, he's getting 10 points,
Yep.
9 points. You know, it's not great, but hey, at least it's something. Cohen hasn't been great, but he also hasn't been like a 0.
Yep.
So I'll take 10 points any day. I hate to say it, but.
All right, here's one for you. This is a big one for me in a big league where Chris Carson's going on bye. And I don't have a third running back. So and I also had Jamal Williams, and he's on bye. He was my third running back. So here are my options. Half-point PPR. Jalen Samuels.
Who they play?
They're playing the Cleveland Browns, but he's not the starter anymore because Connor's coming back.
Oh, yeah.
Kalen Ballage playing the Buffalo Bills. Kareem Hunt or Darius Geis.
Oh,
Who are you starting?
wow.
That's crap. That's crappy, isn't it?
It's crap, but it's like a lot of crap.
Yeah.
It's not just like crap against crap. It's
No,
like
it's crap.
crap on crap on crap on
yes,
crap.
Yes, it is.
Wow. Who does Kareem Hunt?
Kareem Hunt's playing Pittsburgh on Thursday night.
Hmm.
Pittsburgh's good defensively.
I just feel like Kareem Hunt got a nice taste this week,
Did?
and I'm wondering what he's going to do next week.
Yep.
Even though they're playing Pittsburgh, it I don't know. I kind of like it.
I'm leading guys. I want 15 touches against the Jets.
Oy. It's a coin
I might
toss.
go Ballage too. Then the Samuels, who if Connor's out, then I have no decision to make. Then it's Samuels.
Right.
That's an easy one. But I'm expecting Connor to play. If Connor plays,
Samuel's definitely
I
no.
can't use him.
No.
No.
If Connor plays, Samuel's definitely no.
No.
So really, you only have the other 3
They'll
options.
be down to Ballage.
Who's Ballage play?
Ballage plays the Buffalo Bills. You can run on Buffalo.
Oy, jeez.
Like Chubb ran a lot on him this week. You can run on Buffalo. But it's Kalen Ballage.
Yeah, he's
Talking
again
about talent over opportunity.
there.
right?
You go. Yeah, I was just gonna say
Right? There ain't no talent there. Talent is Kareem Hunt.
Yes.
But Kareem Hunt does not have opportunity.
that. Right. I'm just scared with Geis.
No, I'm totally scared with guys.
Oy.
I'm not starting any of those 3 with confidence at all. Ballage is opportunity, but I'm not start. I don't want to start Ballage.
No, I would do Geiser.
It's got guys in
Hunt.
mind. Oof.
That's hard.
Right?
Hopefully to get some. Oh, you said it's a half-point PPR.
That's a half-point PPR.
Yeah. Well, good luck with that, Kenny.
Yeah. Well, I've gotten all my starts wrong all year, so why should this weekend be any different?
All right, so if you guys are listening, we're going to turn the tables on you. Who do you think Kenny should start?
Yeah.
So definitely comment on our Instagram or Facebook posts and let us know who you think out of Ballage, Hunt, or Geis.
You know what? We're gonna post that.
Let's
We're
do
gonna
it.
see what they vote for.
You know,
like
you
that.
ask us questions, we're going to ask you a question.
I have another one.
This
Then I have
is
to
just the
decide.
Kenny Davidsen
Yeah,
show
well,
this week,
this is.
isn't
You
it?
know what? It might as well be because this is what's killed anything I've had is my stupid start sit decisions. DJ Moore or Cortland Sutton.
We forgot about Kenny. DJ Moore. I have a remix.
Oh, wait a minute. You have a song for DJ Moore?
Yeah.
What's your song for
Ready?
DJ Moore? Okay.
DJ more DJ more. Okay, yeah. That was my remix.
That was your remix
Because I
for
was
DJ
singing
Moore?
it all day yesterday. We just wanted a touchdown
For
from DJ
DJ
Moore
Shark.
so bad. And Kenny said, if you get a touchdown, we're singing the song. I did a remix.
Did you get a touchdown?
No.
Then why are we singing the song?
Because you just told me you had to start a sit for DJ Moore, so I had to do my remix. DJ more. Anyway, I'll be excited DJ Chark comes back because I just want to sing the DJ Chark song again.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry. So what was the question again?
Is DJ Moore or Cortland Sutton?
Who's more play?
I had it. Who are they? Oh, they're playing the Green. No. Who are they playing? I don't know. We have to find that out. I'm gonna look that up. On the air, right in front of you. They're playing the Atlanta Falcons. Holy cow. That's gold.
Yeah. And then Moore against who? I forgot already. Oh, it's
And
Cortland Sutton.
Brandon Allen against the Vikings.
More.
More.
More, yeah.
It's Cortland Sutton. I'm sorry. Now, you drop in Rivers. Rivers plays the Chiefs. Is it Rivers or Garoppolo?
Has Garoppolo been fantasy football producing?
He was a week ago with Sanders and Kittle in the lineup. He was great.
Yeah.
No Sanders, no Kittle tonight. He wasn't very good.
Mm-hmm. How many points he gets it this week?
Tonight against the Seahawks. In our New York league, he got 7.02, but it's because he took a bunch of sacks. He took 5 sacks. So in a normal league, I think he got 12 points. Not very good.
Oof.
Threw for 248.
Oof.
Not great.
Garoppolo or who?
Phillip Rivers.
Who do they play?
Garoppolo's playing the Cardinals.
Garoppolo. Then you have to drop Rivers.
Yeah, but Rivers is playing the Chiefs. The Chiefs can't stop anybody.
Yeah, and they might put up points.
I keep waiting for Rivers to have a game, but I've been losing because of this. I stuck with Phillip Rivers way too long in 2 leagues. Well, then Phillip Rivers, his name value. I'm like, come on, Phillip Rivers.
Well, then maybe that's your answer. Maybe you're hoping for something that's not going to come.
The 1 week I cut him, he's going off.
Well, that's like Mixon. I didn't cut him, but I put him on the bench this week. Not that it didn't cost me. It didn't cost me anything, but I put him on the bench and he got 17 points.
Now here you go. Now you see Mixon 2 weeks in a row. He's back to his normal self. Who is your Mixon start sit? That's a good one for you. Who you sitting? Who do you have to decide between Mixon and for this week?
Kamara and Jamal Williams.
Well, Jamal Williams is on bye, so there's your decision.
Yeah.
So you're playing Mixon this week.
And then I have Ty Johnson, but obviously I'm not playing that. I have Freeman too. Royce Freeman.
You're playing Mixon.
So yeah.
You're definitely playing Mixon.
Mm-hmm.
And they're playing the Raiders. Have fun with that. You're gonna score on that one.
Well, they bet. Well, and that's the thing. Like we think when we think he's gonna score, he doesn't, and when he does score, we have him on the bench. So he's just one of those frustrating players this year.
Right. I think what I'm gonna do. I see Josh Allen's on waivers. I'm gonna go back to Josh Allen.
Yeah, I think I like that better actually.
Yeah, I think I'm doing that.
There you go.
There you go. As we're nearing the end of our show, we don't really have a player to bury. But I think it's time to bury.
That's a lot of notes you have on your phone right there.
Dearly beloved, we're gathered here today to bury some of my teams that have 7 losses now.
Aww.
We're going to go with Little Giant.
Not so little.
Not so. No, it's very
little.
No,
it's very little.
We're going to go with Green Giant.
Aww. Rest in peace,
Green
Giant.
We're going to go with Jet Black.
And
we're going to go with Mental Giant.
Mental Giant?
He's a real mental giant.
Yeah,
right? All those teams are now 3-7.
Oh, sorry, Kenny.
They're dead.
So now
they will not be winning.
So now you really only have to worry about 31 teams.
This is true.
I mean, you have to set your line.
We're down to 31, ladies and gentlemen. The big 35, we're down to 31 with our 7 lost teams.
Sorry, Kenny.
It's sad. And we're burying one of your teams this week, aren't we?
Just one, though.
Which one? The ESPN team?
ESPN.
What's your name of your team in the ESPN?
Blondie.
Dearly beloved, we're gathered here to bury Blondie.
It's a horrible team
Call me on the line after I pull you from the grave. Call me. One way or another, I'm gonna win a league. That's terrible.
No, that's not good.
No, we're burying Blondie. That's
we're
burying Blondie.
Team Blondie. I think that's the name of it. That's just been one of my names. Just like literally that ESPN league has been one of my oldest leagues. I think I've had that since like 2008.
So wait a minute. So what are your team names? You have God A.N. Ertz, I need Geis.
That's my favorite. That's my favorite one. Ertz, I need Geis.
Yeah. Team Blondie, and then Blondie ESPN. What is your you got to be kidding me?
Oh, you got to be kidding me.
Right.
Still, that helped 2 years. Name worked 2 years in a row.
And that team's got a chance. Well, now you need Barkley to be healthy.
I know.
If Barkley gets healthy, you can win that league. If without Barkley's healthy, not winning.
Yeah.
Melvin Gordon's playing great. That's your entire season is on Saquon Barkley right now. So we'll see. And on that note, week 11 coming up this week. Enjoy our podcast. We hope you are, and if you are, let us know. And send us your start sit questions if you want, and download us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts,
and YouTube.
And for there you go.
That's
Week
it.
11. I'm Kenny Davidsen.
I'm Christina Shaw. Thanks for listening.
Bye.